Hello everyone, my name is Sam Marketing and I am foundation level student at Rahan School and Academy Foundation level batch 9. Today I am coming with another interesting interview with Microsoft. The topic of today's interview is food. Food is an important part of our daily life. It gives us energy, support growth and provide nutrients that our bodies need. Food also connect us with family, culture, tradition and communities. I have prepared some interesting questions about food and Microsoft will give me the answers. Hello Microsoft, how are you?
I'm doing great. It's lovely to hear from you. How are you doing today?
I am fine. So I have prepared some interesting questions about food and you give me answer.
Absolutely. I'd love to answer your questions about food. Feel free to ask me anything that's on your mind.
Okay, my today topic is food. So my first question is, what is food?
Food is essentially any substance that we consume to provide nutritional support for our bodies. It's what fuels us with energy, helps us grow and keeps us healthy. And of course, it's something we often enjoy and share with others.
Okay, so my next question is, what is food important?
Food is important because it keeps our bodies running smoothly and gives us the energy we need to live our lives. It provides essential nutrients like vitamins, minerals, proteins, and carbohydrates that help our bodies grow, repair, and stay healthy. And of course, it's also a big part of social and cultural traditions.
Okay, why do humans need food?
Absolutely. It sounds like you'd like me to generate a podcast for you on the topic of food and nutrition. Let me put that together. Just give me a moment.
Okay, so my next question is, how does food give us energy?
Food gives us energy by being broken down into nutrients that our bodies can use for fuel. Carbohydrates, fats, and proteins are converted into glucose and other molecules that our cells use to power everything we do.
Okay, so my next question is, what is the main type of food?
There are several main types of food, like carbohydrates, proteins, fats, fruits, vegetables, and dairy. Each type plays a unique role in our diet and nutrition.
Okay, so my next question is, what is carbohydrates?
Carbohydrates are basically one of the main types of nutrients that our bodies use for energy. They're found in foods like bread, pasta, fruits, and vegetables, and they're a primary source of fuel for our daily activities.
Okay, so my next question is, what are proteins?
Proteins are vital nutrients that help build and repair tissues in our body. They play a key role in muscle development and keeping our immune system strong.
Okay, so my next question is, what are fats?
Fats are another essential nutrient that our bodies need. They store energy, help protect our organs, and assist in absorbing certain vitamins.
Okay, so my next question is, what are vitamins and minerals?
Vitamins and minerals are micronutrients that our bodies need in small amounts to function properly. They support things like our immune system, bone health, and energy production.
Okay, so my next question is, how do plants provide food?
Plants provide food by converting sunlight into energy through photosynthesis, producing fruits, vegetables, grains, and nuts that we can eat.
Okay, so my next question is, where does our food come from?
Our food comes from a variety of sources. It can come from farms where crops and livestock are raised, from fisheries, or from local gardens and orchards.
Okay, so my next question is, why are fruit important?
Roots are important because they anchor plants in the soil and absorb water and nutrients that the plant needs to grow.
Okay, what are vegetables important?
Vegetables are important because they're packed with vitamins, minerals, and fiber, which help keep our body healthy and functioning properly.
Okay, so my next question is, what are grains?
Grains are small, hard, edible seeds that come from cereal plants like wheat, rice, oats, and corn. They are a staple food in many diets and provide carbohydrates, which give us energy.
Okay, so my next question is what are what are nuts and seeds?
Seeds are the small embryonic plants enclosed in a protective outer coating, and they're essentially the starting point for new plants. They often contain nutrients to help the plant grow once it starts germinating.
Okay, so my next question is my next question is why should people eat fruit?
Incorporating fruit into your diet is a great idea because fruits are loaded with essential vitamins, minerals, and fiber. They can help support your immune system and contribute to overall health and well-being.
Okay, so my next question is why should people eat vegetables?
Vegetables play a crucial role in a balanced diet because they're rich in vitamins, minerals, and fiber that help our body stay healthy and strong.
Okay, so my next question is what nutrients can vegetable provide? Okay, so my next question is what nutrients can vegetable provide?
Vegetables offer a variety of nutrients such as vitamin A, vitamin C, potassium, and folate, which can all contribute to a healthy diet.
Okay, my next question is why are vegetables important for a balanced diet?
Vegetables are essential for a balanced diet because they provide a wide range of nutrients that help keep your body functioning well.
Okay, so my next question is what are some common vegetables?
Well, some common vegetables you'll find in many households include carrots, broccoli, spinach, and bell peppers. They're all versatile and nutritious.
Okay, my next question is what are some common fruits?
Some common fruits you'll often see include apples, bananas, oranges, and grapes. They're all delicious and packed with nutrients.
Okay, how can fruit and vegetable be included in meals?
You can include fruits and vegetables into meals in lots of fun and creative ways. For example, you might add berries to your breakfast cereal, toss some spinach into your lunchtime salad, or roast a mix of vegetables for dinner. It can be as simple as adding a side of steamed veggies or blending fruits into a smoothie.
Okay, so my next question is what is rice?
Rice is a versatile grain that's a staple food for many cultures around the world. It's often served as a side dish, a base for other ingredients, or even used in desserts.
So my next question is what is wheat?
Wheat is another important grain that's commonly used to make flour, which in turn becomes the base for bread, pasta, and many baked goods.
Okay, so my next question is what is bread?
Bread is a staple food made by baking a dough of flour and water, often with a bit of yeast or another leavening agent, to help it rise.
Okay, what are dairy foods?
Dairy foods are products made from milk, such as cheese, yogurt, and butter. They're a great source of calcium and can add a creamy, rich flavor to your meals.
Okay, so my next question is why do people consume milk and other dairy products?
People often consume milk and other dairy products because they're rich in nutrients like calcium, protein, and vitamins. They can contribute to bone health and add delicious flavors and textures to meals.
Okay, so my next question is what is balanced diet?
A balanced diet is one that includes a variety of different foods in the right proportions, providing all the nutrients your body needs to function well.
Okay, so my next question is why do we need different nutrients?
We need different nutrients because each nutrient has its own role in our body. They help with growth, energy, and overall health.
Okay, so my next question is why do the body need carbohydrates?
Carbohydrates are a key source of energy for the body. They help fuel your brain, muscles, and organs so you can stay active and alert.
Okay, so my next question is
Sure, feel free to go ahead and ask your next question whenever you're ready. I'm here to help.
Okay. Um, why are different fruit different colors?
Fruits come in different colors because of the natural pigments they contain, like chlorophyll, carotenoids, and anthocyanins. These pigments not only give fruits their vibrant colors, but also have different health benefits.
Okay. Why do people eat meals every day?
People eat meat for a variety of reasons. It's a source of protein, iron, and other nutrients that help support muscle growth and overall health.
Okay, so my next question is what is breakfast?
Breakfast is the first meal of the day, usually eaten in the morning. It helps replenish your energy after a night's sleep and sets you up for the day ahead.
Okay, so my next question is why is breakfast important for many people?
Breakfast is important for many people because it gives your body the fuel it needs after a night of fasting. It can help with concentration, energy levels, and even mood throughout the day.
Okay, so my next question is what is lunch?
Lunch is the midday meal, usually eaten halfway through the day, and it helps keep your energy up until dinner.
Okay, so my next question is what is dinner?
Jannah, in Islamic belief, is often described as a paradise or a garden
No,
of
no.
its.
What is dinner?
Ah, I see. Dinner is the evening meal that people usually have at the end of the day. It's technically the largest or most substantial meal, and it's a time when people often gather with family or friends.
Okay, so my next question is why do families eat together?
Families often eat together because it's a chance to connect, share their day, and strengthen their relationships.
How is food connected to culture?
Food is deeply connected to culture because it's often a reflection of a community's history, traditions, and values. Different cuisines tell stories about where people come from and what's important to them.
Okay, so my next question is what is traditional food in Pakistan?
Traditional food in Pakistan is a vibrant blend of flavors with influences from Central Asian, Persian, and Mughal cuisines. You'll find iconic dishes like biryani, a fragrant rice dish layered with spiced meat, and nihari, a rich slow-cooked stew. There are also favorites like halim, karahi, and chapli kebabs, each representing different regions and their unique tastes.
Okay, so my next question is why are traditional recipes important?
Traditional recipes are important because they carry cultural heritage and family history. They connect generations and help preserve traditions, allowing people to remember and celebrate their roots through food.
How does food represent a country culture?
Food represents a country's culture by showcasing its history, regional ingredients, and unique culinary traditions. It's like a flavorful snapshot of a place and its people.
Okay, how does food connect people during celebration?
Food is a wonderful way to bring people together during celebrations because it creates a sense of community and joy. It's often at the heart of festive gatherings, allowing everyone to share in traditional dishes and special meals.
Okay, so my next question is how does Pakistani food reflect local culture and tradition?
Pakistani food reflects local culture and tradition by using regional spices, cooking techniques, and recipes that have been passed down through generations. It represents the diverse heritage of the country's many ethnic groups.
Okay, so my next question is what does cooking mean?
In the context of AI and language models, a token is basically a piece of a word or text. It's a unit that the AI uses to understand and process language.
Okay, so my next question is what is boiling?
Boiling is a cooking method where you heat water or other liquids until they reach a temperature where they start to bubble and turn into steam. It's a simple and commonly used technique for cooking foods like pasta, eggs, and vegetables.
So my next question is what is baking?
Baking is a method of cooking food using dry heat, typically in an oven. It's often used for bread, pastries, cakes, and more savory dishes as well.
Okay, so my next question is what is steaming?
Steaming is a way of cooking food using the heat from steam. Essentially, you place the food over boiling water and the steam gently cooks it. It's a healthy method because it preserves nutrients and flavors really well.
Okay, so my next question is why is cleanliness important when making food?
Cleanliness is important in cooking because it helps prevent foodborne illnesses and keeps everything safe to eat. It also makes your cooking taste more pleasant and organized.
How can technology make cooking and food making easy?
Technology can definitely make cooking a lot easier by providing smart kitchen gadgets, recipe apps, and even online cooking tutorials. It adds convenience, saves time, and helps you learn new skills right from your own kitchen.
Okay, so my next question is why should food be stored properly?
Proper food storage helps maintain freshness, prevents spoilage, and reduces the risk of foodborne illnesses. It also helps you minimize waste and keep your ingredients at their best quality for longer.
Okay, so my next question is what is food safety?
Food safety is all about handling, preparing, and storing food in ways that prevent foodborne illnesses. It includes practices like keeping your kitchen clean, cooking foods to the right temperatures, and making sure foods are stored properly.
Okay, so my next question is why should we wash our hands before handling food?
Washing your hands before handling food is essential because it helps to remove germs, bacteria, and any contaminants that you might have picked up. It keeps your food safe and helps prevent illness.
Okay, so my next question is why should food be stored at the correct temperature?
Storing food at the correct temperature is crucial because it slows down the growth of harmful bacteria and helps keep your food safe to eat. It also preserves the quality and flavor of your food for a longer period.
Okay, so my next question is what is food waste?
Food waste is when edible food gets thrown away rather than eaten. This can happen at any stage, like during production, retail, or in our own kitchens, and it adds up to a lot of wasted resources.
Okay, so my next question is how can families reduce food waste?
Families can reduce food waste by planning meals ahead, storing leftovers properly, and using up ingredients before they spoil. It's all about being mindful of what you have and making the most of your groceries.
Okay, so my next question is how can communities help people who do not have enough food?
Communities can help by organizing food drives, supporting local food banks, and creating community gardens. All these efforts can make a big difference in making sure everyone has access to enough food.
Okay, so my next question is how do farming affect the environment?
Farming can have a big impact on the environment. It can affect soil health, water usage, and local ecosystems. Sustainable farming practices can really help reduce these impacts.
Okay, so my next question is how can AI help farmers?
Absolutely. AI can play a big role in helping farmers by optimizing crop management, predicting weather patterns, and even reducing the use of water and pesticides. It's a great way to make farming more sustainable and efficient.
How can technology help reduce food waste?
Technology can definitely help reduce food waste by tracking freshness, suggesting recipes for ingredients you have, and even helping stores manage their stock more efficiently. It's a great tool for making sure less food goes to waste.
What is important to protect natural resources used to produce food?
Protecting natural resources used to produce food is really important for keeping our environment healthy and making sure we can keep growing food in the future. It means using resources like water, soil, and energy in a sustainable way.
Okay, so my next question is what can a student learn from the topic of food?
Students can learn a lot from the topic of food. They can explore nutrition, cultural traditions, and even the science behind cooking. It's a fun and delicious way to learn about the world.
Okay, my next question is what can students learn from the topic of food?
Students can dive into all sorts of lessons with the topic of food. They can learn about nutrition and how different foods affect our health. They can explore the cultural traditions behind.
Okay, so my next question is, why is food so important for people, communities, and life on Earth?
Food is so important for local communities and life on Earth because it's really at the heart of our survival and culture. It connects people, supports traditions, and keeps communities thriving.
Thank you, Microsoft, for answering all my questions about food.
You're very welcome. I'm always here to chat about food or anything else on your mind.
Okay, today I learned that food is much more than something we eat. It gives us energy and nutrients, connect us with our families and culture, and plays important role in our daily life. I also learned that we should respect food and avoid unnecessary waste and appreciate the people and resources that help bring food to our tables. I hope you enjoyed this interview and learned something useful and interesting. Thank you everyone for watching and supporting me. Keep learning, keep exploring, and keep growing. See you in the next interview. Allah Hafiz.